YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Today is Sunday, September 24th, 2023, and I hope you all are safe and healthy. Now, for today, I got a pistol build for you guys that makes heroic content such a breeze, and I'll be the first to admit I am not one that likes to run pistol builds, but this thing is just too good to ignore. With this build, you're going to be able to chain kill enemies so fast, and you will be able to speed run through all heroic content. So let's jump into the gameplay, and then we will follow it up with the build breakdown.
Watch your sides.
Not today.
Rogue agent, but proceed with caution.
Okay guys, here's an overview of the build. 4 pieces of Hunter's Fury, 1 piece Douglas and Harding, and 1 piece Providence. For the primary weapon, which is really not acting as our primary weapon in this build, I went with the Dark Winter. Comes with the perfect killer talent. It says killing an enemy with a critical hit grants 50% critical hit damage for 10 seconds. For the secondary, y'all all know that I love the Scorpio exotic shotgun. It's just great to get you out of a pinch. It offers all of the status effects. So you could read the talent here. It's the Septic Shock talent. For our sidearm, I went with the D50. Now, this is actually acting as our primary weapon for this build. And for the attribute, I've got damage to targets out of cover. I would prefer to have headshot damage, but this is just what I had to work with. For the talent, you're definitely going to want to run Determined. This is what makes the build. It says after killing an enemy with a headshot, the next shot landed on any enemy will be a guaranteed headshot. Now, you could also run the named pistol, the Prophet, which is the Magnum 44. It comes with the perfect Determined talent. I am just not a fan of the Magnum pistol itself. Moving on to our first piece of gear, we went with the Hunter Fury mask, and it's got weapon damage, headshot damage, and a headshot damage mod. For the chest piece, we went with the Douglas and Harding chest piece. This is going to give us 20% pistol damage. It's got weapon damage, headshot damage, weapon handling, and a headshot damage mod. For the talent on the chest, I went with Headhunter, which says after killing an enemy with a headshot, your next weapon hit within 30 seconds deals an additional 125% of that killing blow's damage. Damage is capped to 800% of your weapon damage. This is raised to 1,250% if your headshot damage is greater than 150%. Now, you could also go with the named Walker and Harris chest piece, the Chain Killer, which comes with the perfect Headhunter talent, which is going to give you a little bit more on those numbers. However, I felt like I got more from the 20% pistol damage versus the 5% weapon damage. For the holster, I went with the second piece of Hunter's Fury, which is going to give us 15% shotgun damage and 15% SMG damage. And for the core attributes, we've got weapon damage and headshot damage. Moving on to the knee pads, we went with our third piece of Hunter's Fury. This is going to give us 20% armor on kill and 100% health on kill. And we've got weapon damage and headshot damage rolled onto these. For the gloves, we went with our fourth piece of Hunter's Fury. And this is going to unlock the Apex Predator talent, which says enemies within 15 meters receive a debuff, amplifying your weapon damage against them by 20%. Killing a debuffed enemy with your weapon disorients other enemies within 5 meters and amplifies weapon damage by 5% for 10 seconds, stacking up to 5 times. And then we've got weapon damage and headshot damage rolled onto these. And last but not least, for the backpack, we went with the named Providence backpack, the gift. This is going to give us 15% headshot damage. Then we've got weapon damage, headshot damage, critical hit chance, and a headshot damage mod. And the talent is Perfect Vigilance. Says increases total weapon damage by 25%. Taking damage disables this buff for 3 seconds. For the first skill, I am using the Bulwark Shield. This just offers a little bit of mobile cover, and it allows me to stabilize the pistol, making it easier to aim. For the second skill, I went with the Artificer Hive, which is going to help to keep that shield up for longer durations. Now, in order to have this, you have to run the Technician Specialization. Here's a look at our stats: 174% headshot damage, which is what we were speccing into on this build. Alright guys, that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you found it helpful. If you did, be sure to leave me a thumbs up, as it really helps the channel grow. And if you're interested for more content like this in the future, be sure to subscribe. Remember, life's a gift, but it's not always wrapped in a bow, so always stay dedicated and keep grinding. Thank you all so much for watching. We will see you guys in the next video.